Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it just a little bit better. Today we're going to be showcasing our Gwen and the little bit of upgrades we've gone from the Constellation. Mainly the 4th star power of Crush, allies have Overwhelm. This is really nice because it just frees up another Relic spot for us because we always wanted to get Overwhelm on our Gwen. But we also have double attack on our support champions. As you see, your support champs have heavy hands, which is double attack. Really fun right there. We just took this run into a Aurelion Sol to have fun, test it out. Didn't want to go through Lysandra and deal with that at the moment. Now, if you guys appreciate all this daily Path of Champions content, definitely like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So for Gwen, the upgrades we've been able to get so far: Nexus Health and Gold. All of our support champs have heavy hands, so that's pretty fun. Getting that nice double attack. And we have Overwhelm, just baseline, so we don't have to worry about running Beast Within or Troll King's Crown. Yeah, that's the thing, is we just need to get more fragments as well, just so we can test everything for you guys, showcase, and let you guys have more informed decisions on what you want to be upgrading. So for the relics, we're still sticking with Luden's Tempest and Crown Guard. Both those are just very good on Gwen, but we have a lot of flexibility in that 3rd slot since we don't need the Overwhelm. Now, we were using Corrupted Star Fragment earlier to further boost up our Gwen. That worked out really well. I want to test Disciple of Shadows, so we can try to get her on the board a little bit earlier. We're pretty much always going to have at least one cost reduction because of our ephemeral unit. So trying to get Gwen on the board earlier. The Disciple is going to count towards her level up because it's her dealing damage. So this could be really good. Oh, Luden's is excellent for Gwen because when she attacks, she does her skill and it does it in increments of 1. So by getting Luden's, you increase that and you essentially double the damage of her skill, and it actually just does a ton of damage, gives you lots of healing. Yeah, this one's very good for Gwen. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in. Hello, Rivi. Is Death Foil useful? It gives you extra damage, which can be okay. It just gives you a little bit of protection. Normally your Gwen doesn't die when attacking, though. Alright, let's hop into Asol. I don't feel like doing Lysandra today. 6-star Gwen can drop turn 1 and level up instantly. Yes, she can. I'm doing all right. I actually had a good sleep, which has not happened for a little while, so that was nice. Did I say something about a Platinum Vault? Yes. We're potentially going to be opening one of the bundles and get some Platinum Vaults as well as some Diamond ones. So Deep Cuts is nice, but it's a little bit more of a slow burn. The Whoosh is another unit on the board that can let us play our Gwen potentially turn 1. So let's go ahead and grab that. Alright, Ashe with Perfected Mana Flow.
I'll lead the way.
Wanted to ask where Axe, then I reminded myself this isn't monthly. No, this is not the monthly. I can now choose what I want to use. Let's get rid of these 3. So we should be able to play our Gwen turn 1. So this is going to be interesting. We are going to have to deal with the Frostbite, which will be annoying. We could play this to get another cost reduction. I think we're fine. So yeah, pretty good progress towards our level up. Alright, they're probably going to drop their Ashe. Let's go ahead and just attack and level up before they get their Ashe on the board. Then we'll probably drop like our Host or Conductor.
I will not squander the
Also, the vaults are going to be very underwhelming, but I still love seeing people splurge. The vaults can high roll.
All the world on one arrow.
The diamond vaults can be pretty crazy, but I mean, we'll see. I like deep cuts. I've generally forgotten about it. It deals a little bit of extra damage I need. Yeah, deep cuts is very fun.
These are our lands.
Well, GG. Nice. First attack. Able to win. Pretty good. I've never enjoyed the Disciple after the first time using it, because I recall drawing and resummoning is a clunky loop to me. It's pretty good on some champions. Disciple can be quite fun. Let's go for Boisterous Host. Zoe with double attack would be good. Teemo with double attack. Huh. Both very solid. I guess let's go for that Teemo just to plant maybe a bunch of mushrooms. That could be interesting. Yeah. Champion item chest, perfect. So Ezreal with perfected mana flow.
Quest accepted.
Pretty much we're not going to be able to play Teemo, because if we do, he's going to get immediately killed. Oh well. Actually, we'll hold on to Atrocity. Having this in your opening hand so it can start counting down isn't too bad. I have a hard time using 3-star Viego to beat Lissandra. What should I do? 3-star Viego is pretty solid.
How exciting.
Get Overwhelm if you don't have it. Consider using... Like, if you have an Epic Relic slot, Disciple is great. But if you... I am worried about them immediately killing on Gwen. But I do want to get her on the board. Yeah, let's try. So yeah, going for Overwhelm. Corrupted Star Fragment's also really good. I mean, you can consider just trying to level up if you really need to. I'm worried they're just gonna immediately kill our Gwen when we attack.
I've never been the guest of honor anywhere before. My tools.
Let's attack like this. Hopefully they kill other units. Wow, they didn't do anything yet. But I mean, it's kind of too late now for them to do anything.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
Yeah, for Viego, you want to try to get him on the board and leveled if you can.
I thought you'd never ask.
He's very good into Lissandra because you can use him to kill their Watcher or steal their Watcher and turn it against Lissandra.
Sure.
GG. Yeah, so far, this build's working out pretty well.
Every moment of this has been a joy.
Yeah, we'll just improve a card we already have. Draw one when you play a card, give me 1/1 in this round. Let's try to get something a little bit better. I don't want to use all of our rerolls, so we'll just grab Augment in case we get some created cards we can play later, then try to increase our damage. The thing is, we're ending these matches very fast, but the enemy is going to scale up their Nexus health, and so we have to scale alongside them to make sure we don't fall behind. Getting the Sparring Student will be good, though, actually. Alright, Zoe with Unyielding Determination.
Awesome. This is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, getting the Sparring Student so we have 3 units on the board round 1 will be solid. This is fine.
Trickster never loses because Zoe makes the rules.
I think let's go ahead. Let's just play this here.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Revel!
Lesson learned.
All right, so this should be good. We can drop our Gwen, then play our Teemo.
The Midnight Revel! And so we begin!
And this will probably be game. That double attack Teemo is awesome. Oh, this stupid... I hate unyielding and how it does that. So, even though we did a bunch of damage, since they healed from their unyielding, they technically, well, the game doesn't count it as taking damage. That's why our Gwen didn't level up, which is very annoying. I high rolled one of my 2 diamond vaults. 80 shards for 3 champs feels so good. Yeah. I guess we'll just go there. Alright, let's go ahead and try to kill their Zoe. Can't wait for the upcoming adventures. Yeah, it'll probably be another month at least. While they are working on it and trying to get it done, I don't expect that to happen for a little while.
How did you know I love to dance?
So yeah, probably not this update. I would guess the update after is when we'd see the first adventure. I mean, hopefully I'm wrong and they do it earlier, but that's just kind of what I would expect. I love how tanky we are. Like, we've taken a couple hits and we're still over 40. And then we're about to just completely, well, we won't technically heal up because we're not leveled. But it'll be fine. Zoe's another champ I find adorable, like Nico or Annie. She's also just annoying at times. Yes. She normally is a little bit more towards the annoying side for me. When do you think the leaks will drop? I mean, normally it starts... I mean, it depends on how much they have to show. If they have a lot to show, then about a week ahead of time. If they don't have quite as much, then sometimes it's just like 3 to 4 days ahead of time. Alright, so we will fight him so that we get the sparring student. We'll get rid of the sapling toss and... yeah, we can hold on to these two. Hopefully BP will be back by then. Not sure who you're meaning. Melcanorio, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate the support. So we could drop our Gwen. Let's actually use a poison dart here and kill that unit. Oh, battle pass. Yeah. I think it's like... yeah, technically I think they call them the event passes, but yeah, it's pretty much battle pass. Now, I don't know if you commented on it yesterday or not, but I have a concern for the future of the champ, how to keep them from feeling unique and different. Right now I was talking about Fiddlesticks, but the only thing I can think of is the effects Nocturne already has. But I have faith Riot will be able to cook up some good stuff. Yeah, I think that's definitely a concern for them, is to try to keep champions feeling unique.
The Midnight Rebel, and so we begin.
But I don't think they'll release a champion unless it is
Never know what hit 'em.
feeling unique. They've done pretty good on that recently. A year or so ago, that used to be a bit more of a problem. Love your content. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.
One stitch at a time, we'll make something totally new.
Alright, quickly just blast through this. That is one issue with Gwen, is she is fun, she is strong, but since you always win, and you always win like the exact same way, your matches do get a little stale sometimes.
We did it together.
Just had one of my most technical Lissandra runs ever. Spent 10 minutes on turn 1. Yeah, sometimes you gotta go really, really slow and just try to be like double and triple checking every decision and be like, I'm not making this mistake here, right? Cataclysm free attacks, not bad, but I don't think we're gonna need it. So this would let us play our Gwen for free. The problem is it would immediately level our Gwen, so it's gonna be good on turns we don't have the attack turn, but on any that we do, we're then wasting it. So it's a little bit more difficult. You know what? Let's go for it, though. We're going to be able to play our Gwen for free. Won't be too bad. We're probably not going to play the Undying at all. So I don't think I'm going to bother there. Cataclysm isn't bad, but again, am I ever going to play it? I guess since we're playing Gwen for free, it's a little bit more likely. So yeah, we'll grab this. It could be pretty clutch. All right, Sejuani with perfected mana flow.
Trust nothing but your strength.
Give me Katarina and Path of Champions as a playable champ. That would be pretty fun. Kata and Fiora is going to trivialize the game. I mean, I don't actually think it's going to be as bad as people think. Yes, it'll be... Like, we already have champions that trivialize the game. Especially people at their 6 stars. Like, my recent 6-star Viego run just made Lissandra look like an absolute joke. Alright, so we're gonna end up killing... Well, actually... Yeah, let's attack like this. Because we're gonna level up our Gwen. Anyways, we already have champions that make the game very easy. So it's not going to be that big of a deal.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
Like, especially Fiora. Like, there's other units that just end the game before they could even kill 4 units anyways. So it's really not that big of a deal.
Prepared for anything. I'll scout ahead.
Sweep the leg.
Since they don't have mana, let's slow play this. Kill that unit, get a little bit extra stats maybe. Not quite.
Armed and ready.
Alright, still, GG. No deep representation yet? Yeah, I would love that.
Not for everyone.
Stuff like Rise of Yore would get stale quick, I feel like. Potentially. Nice. GG. Yeah, Kale Path of Champions would be amazing. Sure, let's go for a Quick Strike Blade. She's already going to be leveled. Let's just try to like do as much damage as we can around 1. Treacherous Terrain is a decent defensive. Bouncing Blades isn't bad because we have Augment on our Gwen, which means when we play this, we're also boosting up Gwen's damage. And Gwen has Luden, so this is going to deal even more. Yeah, I think let's just Try to go for as much damage as possible. Don't really want to deal with Karma. So yeah, I think let's just go for Tom Kench with Unstable Inventory.
It is my mouth into which all travel.
Aurelion would be fun. Yeah. A lot of the champions that are the worst to play against would be some that are the most fun to actually play. Like Lissandra would be super fun. Is there a reason you don't use an attacker left of Gwen for 2-star power? I always have an attacker to her left. I always have someone first and then Gwen.
We delay.
The journey is difficult. These will protect you. This is a chance for me to leave my mark.
You mean 2 attackers to her left? Because that doesn't give her the most scaling.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
You would think that it makes it so that she gets it twice. So if you have her in the 3rd slot, she gets the most benefit. But that's not how it works. She gets the most benefit being in the 2nd slot. I know it's less intuitive because that's exactly what I thought when I first played her.
My tools.
Sadly, that is not the case.
Protect and shield me.
All right, GG. Anything with Fiora is like the enemy needs to play units, which sometimes they don't. Yeah. Also, have seen some scaling later enemies that would make it difficult for her to kill. Rise is really cool and interesting. I think World Rune's win animation. Yeah, I think Fiora would not be nearly as good as people think. I think she would still be solid, but there's going to be a lot of times that you just can't get enemy kills. Either they don't play enough units, you can't kill them anyways. Or, like, their units are just too big, they keep frostbiting you. Like, Fiora can get shut down by the enemy. Jhin with Duplicate, Gangplank. Sure, let's go up for Gangplank. So Gangplank with Unstable Inventory.
I accept your terms.
This is fine. The Hollow effect only triggers once. The 2nd slot isn't technically Hallow, it's a Nexus effect. Yeah, it doesn't power up your Gwen, which is a little sad. Hello, Jump.
I've whipped up something special.
Then why not kill your own units using Disciple of Shadows? I mean, we are. We're just making sure we aren't burning our attack token.
If only she could see me. No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
I mean, I think adding more alternate win conditions is fun for Path of Champions. Like, they already have the
2, 3, 4.
Bandle Tree. Is it just called Bandle Tree? That they give us all the time in monthlies, so it doesn't seem like they're totally against it.
Clear off.
Yeah, like, Sirach would be great.
Just a stitch in time.
Yeah, Jump, you keep forgetting that you have to kill enemies, not units. Disciple of Shadows only works to get her on the board early, doesn't work to level her up. Alright, gain some more Cataclysms, not bad. Not that we've actually seen them or been able to play them, but maybe. Draw a unit. Are we playing any slow spells? Like, this is slow, but it going off twice doesn't really matter. Like, technically, yes, we get the Pyromantic Wake off twice. Not worth it. That definitely is worth it. We'll buy 1 copy of this just for the item. And we will actually buy some of these just to make sure, kind of like a safety net to make sure we get our Gwen. Let's get some more champion items. So Lee Sin with Perfected Mana Flow.
Your will, my hands.
Yeah, Maokai would be another one that'd be super fun. Watchers should have a voice line when they completely destroy my deck. They just have, yeah, Laser Beam. duo with a 1 relic that deals 3 to everything, and then has a little buddy's power. Yeah, that would be pretty interesting. It does seem fun for a spell to double 3 damage, but I mean, we haven't even played it once, so it seems a little much. All right, we'll go ahead and attack like this.
Their heartbeats quicken. My lands need me.
All right, we will skip. So we won't have quite enough damage. He is going to get a shield. We have 2 Gwens.
Sowing mends the soul.
We're going to use a Blade's Edge here.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
I will not hold back. Yeah!
I mean, they're going to play another Resonating Strike. At least they should. But that's why we have this to go through their barrier. Alright. Perfect. Right, let's actually get Timo on the board. I do like his double attack.
Watch my post.
Perfect. GG. Fiora 6-star. Units killed by allies also count for Fiora's level up. Yeah, I don't doubt they do that. Let's just keep improving this. Shadow Totem. I think it works out okay. I think it's fine. I'm not remembering exactly the interaction, but I think it works. Explain because they read people dream enough they know the language. What do we want to cut? Let's cut the Chronicler of Ruin because we're just never playing it. Hey look, Viego with perfected mana flow.
No power in this world can stop me.
I do wonder if... yeah, I can get rid of all these. I do wonder if every new champion is going to immediately have their 6-star constellation or not. If they're going to release as 3 stars and then they get upgraded to 6 stars later, or if they just immediately release as 6-star champions. That's something that I tried to ask the devs on Twitter or X, but they didn't respond, which makes me think that they can't say.
What a strange, wonderful world. No matter their resolve,
They
mine
will?
be stronger.
I think they confirmed that last update. Everyone coming will have 6 stars. Okay, did I miss that?
Nothing to fear.
Alright, so here you can see we have a Gwen in the 2nd spot and a Gwen in the 3rd spot. And this one's getting 2 power, this one's only getting 1 power, because we only have 1 Hallowed. So the one in the 2nd spot's getting it twice, the one in the 3rd spot is only getting it once. So just nice little way to showcase that. But GG. Shouldn't we get more constellations next patch? Yes, we should get them every patch. I swear the 4-star target Ezreal monthlies are by far the hardest boss. It's so frustrating. Yes. Tom Kench is solid there. Tom Kench, anytime his units get hit with those stupid static shocks, he just scales up. so it's pretty good. 3/3 but cost 1 more. To be honest, that's not bad, because this is also going to happen for both the Gwens, and we're already playing her for free. So that's not terrible. Another Bouncing Blades reset. I think we're going to go for another Bouncing Blades, to be honest. Hey, look, Katarina with Unstable Inventory.
Ready for trouble.
Yeah, so far the 4-star for Gwen is very nice. Just the fact that it opens up a Relic slot for you. Because before, we couldn't really have done this build because we had to use Overwhelm. So just freeing up that slot is amazing. Also, this is kind of going to show you what your 4th star is like. Or not your 4th star, your 6th star. The fact you just start with a whole army of units.
Let the bloodshed begin. So immense the soul. One stitch at a time will make
I failed with
totally new.
Tom 2-star. Wow. Yeah, you probably need the 3-star for Tom. So you actually get the full benefit there.
Going somewhere?
Alright, GG. Also, yeah, the double Gwen, they both have Ludens, so both of them are increasing the damage of our skill as well as our Blade's Edge. Next patch is the 19th, correct? Something like that. Something around there. Grab the Atrocity. See if we get anything fun here. Don't really need any of that. I guess this can work if we want to play our Teemo to give everyone double attack. So, sure. Let's do one of these. Nope, still don't care. All right, Darius with level up.
Every army needs a general.
They also have Swap Bot. Yeah, Swap Bot's the worst. Let's go here. I love Sherry's carrying. It's my favorite power by far. It is pretty good. I got a lot of Lissandra wins from that power. Because I had like 2 or 3 times where I had that power, plus I got double attack from something. And so I just would drop any of my units, give my whole board double attack, and annihilate the Nexus. I hope they give us a Targon or Bilgewater Constellation. I got Misfortune 6-star and Morgana 6-star, and now I have 70 Targon Nova Shards and a whole Bilgewater Nova Crystal. Either you are insanely lucky or you dropped a lot of money. Because that is insane to have that much already. But congratulations either way. GG. Hallowed does stack. Not sure what you mean.
Did you see that? I did that. Me.
It's the same. Sharon's carrying doesn't work with welcome gifts. Doesn't it? Yeah, I think I've had that work before. Could be the order of acquisition. Hello, Amet's Day Ankh 223. Hello, welcome. Azir with power overwhelming.
Your loyalty will be rewarded.
Yeah, Gwen was already good and is now just getting even better. You mean stack on units like Spirit or Impact? Oh, okay. I bought Misfortune's Path and then just high rolled the rest. Nice. Alright, get a nice little free attack in. Yeah, this is the one issue with Gwen. It's fun being able to like absolutely annihilate and like just blast through. But the issue is every game plays out the exact same way. So it gets a little old. Alright, so we should... Yeah, alright, that looks good.
I shall need my tools.
GG. Gwen is just a free win in monthlies, pretty much.
Every moment of this has
When do you
been
think I
a
should
joy.
try tackling the monthlies? I think started on the 22nd or something like that. Yeah, doing about a week or so before the end of the month isn't bad. Just so that you have some time to try to clear the monthlies, but at the same time you're giving yourself as much time as possible to power up. All right, Aurelion Sol with duplicate. Literally same mouse movement for the past 3 to 4 games, pretty much. Yeah, it's... Every game plays out like the exact same. So if you just want to like blast through, get wins, it's great. But if you want interesting, varied gameplay, yeah, it doesn't really happen. You kind of run into the same problem you have with Jinx. That's the good thing about Aurelion Sol. Even though he is very overpowered, at least his games still generally play out a bit differently. Like, at least the champions you're normally going to get will be different, and yeah, it feels a little bit different to play.
What a strange, wonderful world.
All right, so they still have their stupid Moonlight, because they
I will not
now it's like a
squander the
3
great
cost, I
gifts I've been
think.
given.
So they could still do that to us here. This is why Oath of the Guardians is the best relic in the game. Is the strongest? No, but the most fun. Yeah, it's... Those types of relics are pretty good that just give you random win conditions.
I shall need my tools.
Alright, this is just going to be GG. We're pretty much OTKing every single fight. Yeah, pretty good.
Every moment of this has been a joy.
Yeah, Portal Pals, I love Portal Pals on Viego. Honestly, the build I have now for Viego is so much fun. Using Portal Pals and Symphony. Alright, Gwen is definitely very solid. Having double attack on your support champs is great, especially if you get a nice cheap support champ like Teemo with that Nexus Strike effect. Pretty good. Having Overwhelm, it's nice because it's just freeing up a relic slot for you, because I think most of us always used Overwhelm on our Gwen, so the fact we don't have to use that anymore, we get that for free and can open it up. Really solid. And this is kind of showing what you can do when you get Gwen to 6 stars, but that's going to be even crazier because then you get extra mana, and then you have all of your units at the start of the game. You always get a rally token. So yeah, 6-star Gwen is going to be insane. She's going to make even Lysandra look like a joke, probably. But pretty fun. Thank you for watching that video, especially all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. Gwen is feeling fantastic. So good to finally have just another relic slot open. Really feels like you're kind of playing with just 4 relic slots. And this really is opening up some interesting build crafting decisions that we haven't really had before with Gwen. Disciple of Shadows, really good. I think 6-star Gwen is going to be absolutely insane. If you guys enjoyed that video though, again, like and subscribe, greatly appreciated, and I hope you have a great day.